Hey, hey, welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. What is good, my beautiful sun rays, awesome dragons? We're going to jump right in, get started. I, Sunshine, stand before the divine and ask that my ego be set aside so I may be a pure channel for this reading. I ask for the assistance of my angels, archangels, divine spirit, spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, goddesses, and ancestors, and ask that I be protected from energies that are not mine. Divine, your presence is always welcome, and I am always grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for assisting us on our highest possible path. If it is your first time to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for journeying with me, allowing me to journey with you. If you would go ahead and hit the subscribe button, I will be most grateful. If you would like a personal reading, head over to conversationswithdragons.com. I'll be more than happy to help you there. And if there is anything about the reading that does not resonate with you, whatever does not resonate with you, go ahead and leave it here. It is for another subscriber. It's for someone else. Take what is yours and leave everything else here. We got our AF cards out here, guys. And I have Louise Hayes cards out here today. So, oh, those cards ready. So, happy birthday to you, beautiful Scorpios. Anybody that's celebrating this weekend, happy, 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 happy birthday. Let's see. Let's see what your messages are, guys. All right. Woohoo! That is how you get started. That. Yes, 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 yes. Now I knew that was going to show up. And I have to laugh. Because it shows up for us a lot because we struggle with that from time to time. All right, here we go. This is a pretty good reading, I just want to say. We're going to start with this Louise Hay card. This is what we're going to start with, okay? It says, I release all fears and doubts. I accept myself and great peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. I am loved. I am safe. I am loved. I am safe. So we are going to let go of fears as we start this beautiful reading. We got some good stuff going on. And here we go. So you got forgiveness. Now we all know what that's about, right? We often struggle with that, but we don't have to. Letting go and forgiving ourselves, forgiving others, forgiving situations that do not serve us, okay? So this past week might have been a little tough on you. Some of you, has been an absolutely amazing week. You might have had some dips in between, right? But forgiving yourselves and forgiving others for the situation, or forgiving a situation, frees you up and lets you, releases you from all the junk. So go ahead and take the time right now, this moment, and release that. Okay? It does not, absolutely does not say that you're okay with those situations or those people or the things that occurred. However, holding on to it does not serve you. So let it go. Okay? Let it go and free yourself up. That's amazing. Now, we're going to jump right into this show you care. Now, for some of you, you have been very reluctant to show somebody that you care about dearly, love dearly, that you care. Either because of something that happened between the two of you, or because of something that happened with you and someone else. Guess what? Show you care. Okay? If you want something to grow into something even more amazing than what it is, you're going to have to forgive the old and let go of it so that you can move forward in the present moment. Because whatever happened yesterday, no matter how fucked up it might have been, there is nothing you can do about yesterday. You can forgive yesterday, and you can heal from yesterday, and you can move forward so you can be present today. Today is what matters. Okay? I get that sometimes those situations are a little bit harder to process and heal from, but because you deserve it. Okay? Because you deserve to be great, because you deserve to have happiness and joy, because you deserve to stand in your power, because you deserve, you're going to have to do that for yourself. Okay? And if you, once you become more present now, right, showing you care, that also means showing you care to yourself, and that's self-care, right? Always trying to find balance, which is so funny because the other Louise Hay card that I have talks about balance, and it says that I balance my masculine and feminine sides. So the masculine and feminine parts of me are perfect, in perfect balance and in harmony. I am at peace, and all is well. So you're releasing fears, and you're balancing those energies so that you can show you care. That's a beautiful thing. That's actually that is personal growth. Okay? And you know what, guys? You have been doing some really great work. You have been doing the journaling. You have been doing the meditations. You have been working through healing and forgiveness. And I know that some things show up more often than not because some things you struggle with more. But guess what? You have really been doing such an amazing job with taking care of yourself, right? We're not where we were yesterday. We're not where we were 3 months ago or a year ago. Now, we're in the circle of life. It says all things are possible in the great circle of life. This card looks so much to me like the labyrinth medicine wheel that I saw in Sedona, Arizona, which carries so much beautiful energy. But all things are possible. So stand in the center of your life and inhale all the amazing things that you have accomplished this year. Today, all the way to present. All the amazing things that you have overcome. Okay? So, when you're standing in the center of this, it talks about the 4 winds bringing your dreams to fruition. Okay, so all the things that you have overcome, all the things that you have survived, so to speak, and all the things that you worked hard for. Okay, like you're here. So you've got some amazing things that are actually being brought to you. Okay, you just have to trust that you are exactly where you're supposed to be at this very beautiful moment. Okay, at this very beautiful moment. Accept all the good and what we would perceive to be bad. All of that, we're embracing that because all of it, it just is. It exists. It occurred. We are here. Still standing strong. Still amazing. Still full of love. Still full of life. Right? And we're open to receive all the amazing things that life has for us. And guess what? There is a abundance that is flowing to you right now. Okay? You're going to have some financial shifts, some good stuff coming in, some relationship shifts because you're showing you care. All of that stuff is coming in. Have a big change. So just be prepared for all of the amazingness that is flowing to you right now. You have the amazing dragonfly, which talks about magic. And it says, I embrace transformation. You've changed a lot because you've grown a lot, right? I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. And you are. You have such amazing things as you stand there in this moment and embrace all that is amazing about you. All of the things that you have learned, all the lessons you've learned, all the blessings you've received, all the amazing things that are going on right now. This morning, I woke up and I'm still breathing on my own, right? This morning, I can smile. Today, I woke up, I can still love. How amazing is that all in its own, right? All on my own, I can do this. Now, I'll tell you, with all of this shift that's coming in, by you releasing all of the junk and calling yourself back to balance, you got the amazing Sun card, and it talks. This card shows up and speaks of your success and you standing in your light or standing in your power, right? The alignment, your achievements, your joys, which is absolutely amazing. All in balance. Now, when I see this card, I just think the sun is shining on me. So the sun is shining on you, giving you its warmth, giving you growth, right? You feel joyful when you feel that warmth and the sun is shining on you. When that light hits you, it's like, man, that's amazing. So I see your success in this. So as you are releasing and balancing and shifting, you are growing, and it is reflecting that of the sun. Like you are reflecting the magic in you. And that's absolutely amazing. So your weekend is going to be whoop whoop, very powerful. Very powerful, right? So this past week you're like, yeah, ups and downs, but guess what? Look where I am now. So I hope that you enjoyed that part of your reading. We're going to slide into your AF, which your AF is absolutely freaking amazing. I'm excited about this. So it says dogs, and you know this is grateful AF, right? As fuck, because it's always hilarious. Dogs are excited to see someone. Most of the world's problems would probably end if every human being was required to act like dogs who are excited to see someone. Prisons could require hours of dog excitement training as rehabilitation techniques. Keep yourself out of prison today by embodying the wiggly, panty, jumpy, lovey excitement of a golden retriever. Wow. That one is hilariously interesting. But if you think about this, if you've ever had a dog, or if you know someone who has one, how excited they are to see their person, their human. They get so excited they will run you over. Mine often does. Get so excited they want to knock the door down. My dog likes to open the doors because they want to go outside where you are. They will knock on a door where you are, which is hilarious. And if I ask them to find my daughter, where's she at? Where's she at? They'll bark and go look for her, and they'll like bark very squeaky or high pitched, like they're calling her, like I call her, which is hilarious. So, dogs are absolutely amazing. They just want your love. And guess what? If you really think about it, all we want is love too, right? We want to be loved without condition, and they love you without condition. They love you whether you feed them or not. They love you whether you remember to put their water down. They love you when you forget to take them to the bathroom. They still love you regardless, and they're still excited to see you, which is absolutely bananas, right? There's that part. Now this card right here, I read this card when I was putting it down, and I was just like, this is good shit. So it says you can learn a lot of good lessons from a few fucked up people. Now, whether you've been the fucked up person or whether you know some fucked up people, you're gonna like this card. It says, take a moment and think about a major lesson in your life. Did your heart get broken? Did a friend betray you? Did the heartbreak teach you not to settle? Did it? Are you resilient and self-reliant now because you had to be? Think of the fucked up person who taught you that lesson. Send them a little cosmic thank you. Gratitude for the lesson you learned does not excuse what they did. It does help you avoid going back to the same lesson with a new fucked up person, though. So I know that some of these, the messages in these are not always absolutely hilarious. At least not to everyone, because I get tickled by some of them because I'm just like, message. But the fact that some of these messages are so powerful, if you sit back and think about them and you're like, wow, that part. I didn't realize that person taught me that lesson. But I say lessons and blessings all the time, and it's the truth, because sometimes the lesson is a blessing. Sometimes there's a blessing after the lesson. But the fact that you can take each situation that you walk through, right, on a daily basis, however you want to do it, but you take that message and you're like, what did I get out of that? Did you become stronger because of it? Did you learn how to speak up for yourself? Did you learn that you're not going to take anybody's shit? Did you learn that sometimes not saying anything is more peaceful for yourself? There's different things that you learn. Sometimes things that happen, that's not even worth my conversation. That's not worth my damn response. Right? How do you feel about that? Right? Sometimes you're like, this person just keeps fucking triggering me. Why is that triggering me? What is it about that? But just remember that while you're going through that process and you're like, okay, what is the lesson in this? Love yourself through it. Right? That's your personal growth. You're growing while you're learning the things that no longer serve you. You know what? That doesn't serve me anymore. I don't have to deal with that. That's growth. You know what? I can't fit that outfit no more. I don't need to keep that. That's growth. You know what? I remembered to be grateful today. That's growth. So take everything. Be in gratitude. Be thankful. Be able to forgive. Some of the little messages that we used to read, forgive quickly, do this, do that. Those things are really important. And they seem like they're just little messages on or messages or memes or stickers, you know, they're not just words. Your words are powerful. You are powerful. Your love is powerful. And you matter. So show up for yourself. Show for the ones you love. And enjoy your weekend. It's going to be amazing. You're going to feel that shift. You got some good stuff coming in. And you're working through it. Show up for yourself. Show you love. Show you care. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I did. It was actually pretty awesome reading. The release and the balance. I was like, yeah, tag team. Let's go. Being excited and letting go and learning stuff. Hey. Until next time, I'm sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You are loved. And that is such a beautiful thing.